What is going on, guys? It's Evan, your from Sports Corner. I'm back with another live stream until today. We got the Dallas Stars and the Seattle Kraken here for Game 3 of this series. Late in the first period here, we've had some technical difficulties with the stream early on, and we've also had some stuff to do before this. So, yeah, we had some problems. But we're back. We're finally here. The stream is ready to go, and everything is good so far. So, yeah, man, it's been a interesting start to the game here. It is 0-0, like I have said already. It's 0-0 hockey game here in Seattle. The Stars and Kraken have both had their chances early on. It has been a pretty close, contested game here. Let me update the shots for the period this far. 5 for Dallas, 4 for Seattle. There we go. That's accurate. All right. Kraken with a shot high over Ottinger, and that'll be a face-off here in the Dallas defensive zone. So, yeah, the Kraken have been yeah, man. The Kraken are a good team. It's a 1-1 series. The Kraken won a wild one in overtime the other day, and then the Stars won game 2 handedly. So yeah, game 3, we got ourselves a contested game here in Seattle. And yeah, man. I mean, these are the games you gotta win. You know, these road playoff games. Seattle first. You know, this is their first go at it. You know, not their first playoff series at home. Obviously, they beat Colorado, but this is their first season in the playoffs. So this fan base is getting, still kind of getting used to that playoff hockey environment. They're excited and they're ready to go. And this should be a fun one here as they'll send this one all the way down the ice for an icing. The Kraken will. So Stars will get a face off in Seattle's zone. But yeah, they're an excited young fan base who is just, starting to venture into the playoff hockey land, and they're excited and they're going to be tough to beat. You know, can't underestimate this Kraken team at all. They're a very good team, as we've seen. But Dallas so far has not given up anything this game. Max Domi, who's on right now, hopefully he can get a goal here for Dallas. He's had a good playoff run for sure. Got some trouble early on. For that face off did not go too well, but here we go. Domi will head into the circle. He's had a great playoff. He loses that face off though. I believe he has 7 playoff points. He's been a very fun player to watch for Dallas. Physical guy. Acquisition at the trade deadline, who's really helped the Stars out in a lot of positive ways. Him and Dodonov both. As here comes Pavelski, his line out there. Pavelski has dominated this series in 2 games with 5 goals in the first 2. As Marchman will play it, Harley will send this one all the way back. Ottinger will just play it with his stick. And Colin Miller, who's finally getting some PT, has the puck, sends it around to Domi. And Domi gets it in front. It's a dangerous chance for Seattle. They're going to get a heck of a chance here. The Stars team is able to deflect it away before it became a very, very easy goal. That's some tough play right there. I think it was Miller and Domi. They try to get the puck out of the zone, turned it over. And the Stars get very, very fortunate and great defense in the back end there to prevent what could have been an easy goal for the Kraken. Watch this play again as Ottinger gets it. Miller kind of misplays the puck. He chips it out to Domi, and then Domi tries to play it. It gets deflected. Seattle gets it in the slot. Pass over that was not handled too cleanly by Sprong. As right here, that's a pretty easy goal. Maybe he's able to handle that one cleanly. Stars get pretty lucky. Stars win the face-off. Haskin will send this one down the ice. It'll play it into the zone. Glendening going forth. The 4th line for Dallas. These are the chippy guys, the grit and grind guys who coming out trying to make plays here as this puck is down the ice. And the Stars will play it. Fox will just sip this one in. A little dump and chase here from the 4th line. Glendening sends it around. Puck is played into the zone. And here comes Fox up. Glendening lost his stick for a moment as the puck is down into the corner of the Seattle zone. They'll get this puck and they'll play this one out. Here goes Seattle. They'll just dump this one in and give the Stars first line some possession here. As Hintz will take a hit on the boards and go down. Puck will be played all the way down the ice. Grubauer will play it here. So 15 hits from the Kraken and only 2 from Dallas. Not the physicality you want to see from the Stars. Here come the Kraken in the zone. The shot is handled there. Ottinger makes the save. But yeah, that is not the physicality you want to see, man. You want to see more physical play from the Dallas Stars here in this game. And Jake Ottinger doing a good job making the saves. But we need to see more physicality from them. 15 hits to 2. Seattle's come out playing hard today. That was a nice play by Ottinger there, too. make that save through a little bit of traffic. He locates the puck and holds it into his chest. Oh man, Jake. Uh, Jake was great last game. Didn't have his best game in game one. Defense was pretty lackluster in that one as well. Oliver Bjorkstrand has had a heck of a playoff run for Seattle. 3 goals, 2 assists, and he's had some big time goals for them in these playoffs. So yeah, it's big for him. He's been a great contributor for them. And the Kraken win the draw. Larson with a shot, deflected wide of the net. Puck will be played into Jamie Benn, who will play this one out. Hakanpää trying to get rid of it here, and this puck will go down the ice, and this is going to be an icing on the Stars. So, yeah, pretty even first period, though. Only 10 shots combined, but yeah, we got ourselves a competitive hockey game here. We are, I mean, you knew it was going to be tough, and Seattle's a good team, man. Seattle is a good team, as we know. So, oh, man. Yeah, so we've had more offensive zone time. That's a good thing. Puck is going to be won there by the Kraken. We're going to send a shot on net wider than on Ottinger. Yeah. How's Sagan playing? I mean, nothing's really happened yet. I haven't really seen Sagan do anything just yet. Overall, he's been pretty solid these playoffs, though. Been a good piece. He's been done a nice job filling Pavelski's role on the first line. As here come the Kraken. They'll shoot this puck in on Andrew, makes the save. Only a minute 50 to go here in the first period as the Kraken they're doing good stuff right now. They're getting some shots. Matty Beniers has had a pretty, hasn't really showed up on the score sheet a lot this period. I don't know at all. Jokic has 51 points. Oh, man. Feel bad for that, man. Oh, the Suns about to come back, make it a 2. That's the thing, man. A playoff series, no matter, even if you go down 2-0, a playoff series is not over until you lose you're not really in serious danger until you lose a home game. Let's say, for example, the Maple Leafs, they're in trouble already. But let's say, there's a dangerous chance in front, and it's stopped by Ottinger, and the rebound goes wide. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Wow. That is crazy. That was such a dangerous chance. But for example, like last year when the Mavericks were in the playoffs, they lost their first 2 games to Phoenix on the road. The series wasn't over yet because they won their 2 games at home. They had lost a game at home and went down 3-1. That would have been really bad. Kraken keeping it in the zone here, dangerous forecheck. They got some great chances, and now here they go with a chance in front. Stop again. Ottinger doing great work here as the Stars finally able to get it out of the zone. What Oh man, that was a very scary few moments there. It looked like the Kraken were going to get the first goal. Kraken crowd going wild here as here they come into the zone. Seattle's coming in. They'll just dump and chase. Ottinger will play this one before it can get into Seattle's possession, but they get it right back. Bad possession from Dallas behind the net. Shot is wide of the net. Puck is going to be loose, and the Stars will have it. And they'll send this one to Seattle. Puck is played wide of the net. Ottinger will see it, and he stopped it! Jake Ottinger again! And now we got a scrap in front of the net as a helmet flies off Seattle. It is really hard to stop Booker and KD. That is for sure. Those two on the same team in the playoffs is Jota. I'll give Debo credit, man. He started to, last year he was being a little annoying, pesky trash talker last year, but and he didn't back up the trash talk that he was dishing out last year. It's really dangerous chances there for Seattle. But yeah. For sure a situation where oh yeah, he is, but at least he's backing it up now. He's backing it up. Last year, Buddy was on the bench in game 7 while his team was getting crapped on by 50 points as offsides on the Stars. Oh yeah, no, I saw the beef that they had. It was funny. That was funny. But the difference is now he's starting to back it up because he can't talk all that trash and talk about the Lucas special and all that. and talk all that smack and then get like destroyed like that in a game 7. But this year, I'll give Booker credit. He's actually finally showing stepping up in the playoffs. Maybe CP3 can finally win a ring. That puck will be played in by Seattle. Stars will just look to clear this one out. And we are going to go to the second period here in Seattle with a 0-0 tie. All right. Tie hockey game here at the end of one. The Kraken outshot the Stars by 5. But Jake Ottinger put on a great performance there towards the end of the period to keep the Stars in the game. They've been playing better without CP no rings. I don't know what it is, man. Let me turn on that game, actually. Not that the Stars game did intermission. I don't know what it is. Oh, my gosh, bro. Jake Ottinger. Oh, my goodness. How in the world? Man, we are lucky to be tied 0-0. From what I've seen so far, Sal's kind of kicking us right now. If y'all listen to the stream, man, be sure to click that subscribe button. Helps the channel a bunch. And of course, if you're a hockey fan like myself and you like the Stars, as long as we're in the playoffs, I'm gonna be streaming the games, man. So be sure to click that subscribe button. Helps the channel a bunch. So close to 600 subs. So help me out. But yeah, so analysis of the first period, at least the half of it that I watched, a little over half of it. I wish we were playing a little bit better. We gave up way too many high quality chances in front. Ottinger really had to bail us out, which is something that he does. But you can't give up those types of opportunities consistently, or you're going to be in a lot of trouble. And that is just a situation where you got to be better. You know, you got to be better. Got to start getting some more pressure on Philip Grubauer. Had a couple chances here and there, but not much. Second period, make some adjustments, play better. Andrews doing great. Here we go. Denver has the ball down by 3 right now. Let's see what happens. They're going to give it to Jokic. Back to Jamal Murray. Jokic to... Oh. Dang, big turnover. That's going to be a turnover, isn't it? What's the call here? How long's KD going to play in Phoenix? My question. Probably a while. I mean, KD's kind of been a rental player the last few years. Like, not a rental player, but like KD hasn't been able to stay in one spot for a few years at a time. He was in Golden State a couple years, then he bounced, was in Brooklyn a couple years, then bounced again. I wonder if KD's finally just going to settle down with the Suns. I mean, he's got himself in a pretty solid situation. Him and Booker, that's a pretty solid team right there. Those two are going to be really good together. So, yeah, not a bad duo right there at all. Yeah, and I don't know what's gonna happen with DeAndre Ayton. He'll probably be gone by the off season, but I mean the Suns are certainly they got those two players. They're gonna be competing. But I feel like this is kind of their window right now with some other teams eliminated. They can get this win, take out the Nuggets. They'll have a lot of confidence going into that LA series. Jordan Love or Kenny Pickett? Well, as of right now, that's a simple question because Kenny Pickett wasn't completely bad as a rookie. I've just not seen enough of Jordan Love yet. I think Jordan Love will have a better season though because this upcoming year, if I had to like predict, I think as of right now Pickett's better, but I think upcoming season, I think Jordan Love will be better because I think the offense is going to be geared more around like him and him getting better because the Packers at the end of the day have to make a decision on Jordan Love at the end of the season. The Steelers have plenty of time to evaluate Pickett. They have at least 2, 3 more years to evaluate whether Kenny Pickett's the guy. The Packers, they gave Jordan Love a 1-year contract, and this is it. If Jordan Love is not good this year, the Packers move on. They go into next year's draft and they look to trade up for Caleb Williams or Drake May, or they look to get Quinn Ewers or someone else like that. This is it. The Packers need to see this year if Jordan Love's the guy. He's going to get a lot more opportunities. Meanwhile, Pittsburgh's going to play their boring style of play where they run the ball with Najee Harris and all that stuff. I mean, I think didn't they draft like an offensive tackle in the first round? Who they draft first round? Darnell Wright, maybe? Is that who they drafted? No, that's the Bears. Who did the Steelers draft? Steelers. I know they got Joey Porter in the second round. What? Broderick Jones, Georgia tackle. Okay, yeah, they're gonna like the Steelers. I think Pickett's like they're gonna play their style of play. They're gonna be the Steelers. They're gonna play defense. Pickett's gonna get some chances to succeed. But I mean, who's in Pittsburgh's receiving core other than George Pickens? Really, like ah, there's it's gonna be a lot more opportunities for Jordan Love this year. I think that Phoenix has got this one. Like I said, man, it's the series is not you're not in that much danger until you lose a home game. Phoenix was down 2-0, but the fact that they are most likely going to come back into Phoenix and get wins and get oh wow, Jokic missed that. That's game. And the fact they're going to come here back to Phoenix and get two road win or get their two home wins. I mean, this series is right back at it. Now, eventually, Phoenix is going to have to win a road game if they want to win the series. But hey man, tied up the series and you got KD. So if I'm Phoenix, I like my chances. This team has playoff experience. Both these teams have playoff experience, but KD been there, won the championship. Jokic hasn't really been there. I think I don't know what's the farthest Jokic has even made. I'm not even sure. KD just about to make this free throw and end the game. Come on now. Yeah. Y'all listen to stream. Be sure to click that subscribe button. But yeah, Phoenix gonna win this one. And so if you're here for the hockey portion, man, crazy stuff. The Florida Panthers just keep on winning. It's nuts, to be honest. Team that barely made the playoffs and a team that made the playoffs by like the skin of their teeth, barely made the playoffs, came in, knocked out the Bruins, who had the greatest regular season of all time, and then are currently up 3-0 on Toronto. They took both games in Toronto and they won today in Florida. All they have to do is win one of their next four, and they are going on to the conference finals. Which is absurd to think about when I'm pretty sure 99% of brackets had Boston moving on the first round. Absolutely insane. But yeah, so Florida's been nuts. I mean, if you don't watch hockey and you're like an NFL fan, this is like the equivalent of the 7 seed making it to the conference finals. Like, let's say this year, the Seattle Seahawks beat the 49ers and then beat the Eagles. That's kind of the equivalent to the Panthers right now, because they took down the two favorites. I mean, Toronto finally won their first playoff series in forever, and they're really like they're really about to get dog walked by the freaking Florida Panthers, a team that hasn't been the most successful in their history. But yeah, good first period here in Dallas right now. Both teams putting up a fight. A lot of physicality from Seattle early on. And the dangerous thing about the Kraken is that they're not a one man show. I mean, obviously the Stars have a lot of great depth pieces, but with the Kraken, I mean, there's not really a star on this team. They're just kind of all players around the same level who all just play their role, and anyone's a threat to score at the end of the day. I mean, all of these dudes have a goal or two in them. I mean, this is not a team that's going to get a bunch of points from one guy or another. It's like it's not that simple to stop them. Uh, oh man, oh man. What, bro? Wait a second. Whoa. Hold on. This is interesting. So I just saw a tweet right now from Jim Irsay. So if you guys don't know who Jim Irsay is, that is the owner of the Indianapolis Colts, who said if any NFL team attempted to contact Andrew Luck or associate with him to play for their franchise, it would be a clear violation of league tampering policy. Now, Andrew Luck has been retired for a while now. Obviously, if this is the case, someone had to have tampered. Someone had to have said something. I mean, come on, there's no way. Come on, man. There's no way that Andrew Luck. There's no way that a team didn't try to talk to Andrew Luck. There's no way. That'd be funny though, man. I mean, we saw the Dolphins last year already get in like decent trouble. They lost their first round pick because they tried to talk to Brady and Peyton. Yeah. That is the fact that Jim Irsay said that. Someone has to have like mentioned or tried to get Andrew Luck to come out of retirement. Yeah. All right. Suns win game 4 officially. Good stuff for them. All right. Jokic got a technical. All right, cool. That's crazy. Jokic shot 51. They still managed to lose. I don't know what to say at that point. But the Cowboys right now. I saw a tweet about the Cowboys here. What's going on with them? I think good. Mozzie Smith stuff, I guess. It's pretty cool. But the the Stars right now, I mean, from what I've seen, they started off hot in the first period, then the Kraken really dominated the end of it. That's one of those situations where you're saved by the buzzer, and you're very lucky that it is now intermission because that was just a really bad stuff. It's a heck of a wraparound goal by Florida right there to win the game. And the Toronto Maple Leafs, I mean, just every single year, man, this team cannot find a way. That is a great rebound, or not wraparound goal by Reinhardt right there to get. I mean, that was so clean. Big, but another thing that really hurt the Maple Leafs today was Samsonov getting hurt today. Ilya Samsonov left with injury in the second period, and the starting goalie for the Leafs, and then Wall came into the game, and he gave up 3 goals and with an 857%, so not ideal. But yeah, now Florida's in a money position right now. They're in an excellent position to win this series, and you got to feel good if you're a Florida Panthers fan right now. This is about as I mean, they've over they've exceeded expectations by like so much. Them beating Boston and then going into this round and losing in 5 would have been a successful season for them, at least considering the expectations coming into the playoffs. But they decide that they're actually like for real. So I hop right. I just started watching the game, and the first thing I see is that the Stars have the Kraken have scored a goal, and Miro Heiskanen is injured. Right, the double negative right there. I mean, that's just kind of how hockey goes. Sometimes you get unlucky, and what was that? I think puck hits Heiskanen up high, and it's an unlucky goal, man. Unlucky goal. And then, of course, losing Heiskanen. I hate to see that. So now the Stars are down 1-0, and Miro Heiskanen is hurt. Not a good recipe for success. And now the Stars have to come back. Jordan Eberle gets the goal. And the Kraken are offsides there. But very unlucky there for Dallas. I mean, losing Heiskanen. I mean, there's nothing you can do. I mean, there's nothing Andre can do there. But oh man, you hate to see that. Your best defenseman is hurt. Like couldn't have possibly gotten off to a worse start this period. Here come the Kraken the other way. The officials did not blow the play dead. Announcers seem to like the decision because the puck is right there in front of Jake. And that is just, it's an easy chance for Seattle there. Oh my goodness, another potential chance there for Seattle. Very dangerous play. But yeah, puck is at center ice here. The Stars are looking to come back. Obviously, they've been down before in the playoffs. You know, it happens. But obviously not ideal to go down 1-0, especially in that way. I mean, it's kind of a fluky goal too. Just man, this is kind of how playoff hockey is. Sometimes it's the cruel nature of hockey. Sometimes just bites you. You know, it sucks when it happens to you, but sometimes you got to roll with the punches and keep pushing. Hopefully, Hayskin will be all right. Man, Jason Robertson, bro, can we get something out of you, dude? You were our best player in the regular season. You had a crazy season, led the team in scoring, one of the best players in the NHL. So sad. When scoring is 0-0 after first period this season, here's a chance for the Seattle Kraken, and they score again. Yeah, it's all going right for Seattle now, man. All it took was one lucky bounce, and the floodgates have opened, man. I mean, you couldn't come out in the second period and play like you did in the end of the first period. And that's exactly what you've done. Perfect pass over the middle, easy chance here. And this one gets by Jake Ottinger. Perfect pass right on the tape to tape, and the Kraken get an easy shot into the upper right for a goal. And there you have it, man. Just like that, less than 5 minutes into the second period, and the Kraken have made it 0-0 to 2-0, and two goals in a minute and 26, which is just insane to think about. It's crunch time now for the Stars. They need to start doing something and something fast. Because this has just not been a good game. This why this is like this series has felt so similar to the Minnesota series in the fact that game one was the crazy overtime game. Game two was the game that we dominated. And then game three in Minnesota, we got dominated as well. We got absolutely destroyed in Minnesota. I mean, I don't think we've gotten absolutely destroyed today, but we have gotten we haven't played our best here for the last few stretches. As Wenberg gets the goal there for the Kraken, we weren't playing our best. Very savable. Yeah, can't give up those opportunities. Here comes Robertson in though with a chance. It's stopped. Jason Robertson, man, needs something out of that guy, dude. Like the fall off in the postseason has been so sad to see, man. Like we need more out of you, man. Supposed to be our best player. We're paying you a decent sum of cash. We expect Ottinger or not Ottinger. We expect Robertson to be a star player, not just in the first 82 games, but in the most importantly in the extra games, postseason. We need more out of him when it really does matter. It's great to score 40 goals in the regular season, but like it's not really all that kind of. It's great and all, but it kind of all goes out the window if you can't do a damn thing when the playoffs are here. Heck of a forecheck here from Seattle, keeping the puck in the zone. Oh man, that was a crazy opportunity there for Seattle. That puck went off the stick, kept in by Seattle. Their forecheck is relentless. That puck will be iced by the Kraken. But yeah, 12 shots to 7 in favor of Seattle, and they have 2 goals on 12 shots. This here was this is I gotta give Seattle credit. That was a heck of a pass there from Dunn to Jaden Schwartz, who makes a nice pass to Wenberg for the goal. This is a beautiful pass, tape to tape, and then Wenberg puts that one in the upper part of the net. And Wenberg has 2 goals this postseason. Pavelski can't win the draw there. Seattle buzzing right now. They are feeling good right now. They are up 2-0. Puck comes in. Here come the Kraken. Shot stopped by Ottinger. Here comes Seattle again. And they scored again. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah. This is going exactly like the Minnesota series, bro. The exact same script. Like it's the it's so similar. It's crazy. I mean, we're getting murdered in game 3 again. I don't know what was the score of the Minnesota game 3 as Ottinger just gets beat 5-hole there, completely beat 5-hole by Susie. But yeah, Minnesota, Dallas, man, this is this game has gotten out of hand really quickly. Yeah, let me look at this Minnesota. But yeah, man, this game was really this game was evened up, going pretty normal. Yeah, they beat us 5-1 in game 3. Okay, so they beat us 5-1. It's kind of the same script here, but what is that's crazy, dude. 0-0 just a few minutes ago, and then everything went to everything just. Oh man, Jake isn't playing well at all right now, and with Haskinen out, it's not. It's gonna get worse before it gets better for sure. It is going to get worse before it gets better. Oh man, that just goes to show how much Miro Haskinen matters. Because this is bad, man. This is really bad. I mean, Jake, man, we need another good perform. We need another performance out of you, dude. That first period, he was incredible, and then everything has gone terribly this period. Oh man, Grubauer with a heck of a save there. That would have been a interesting goal to give up, but it's just Seattle coming in, dangerous chance. The Kraken have gone off this period though. Jake. Bro. So Miro Heiskanen, man. Here come the Stars. Chance in front. And stopped by Grubauer. Oh man, that was a goal that you needed from Rope Hintz. That would have been a nice one. Instead, the Stars will turn over around the blue line. Oh my goodness, man. I mean, right there, dude. You have the puck right there. And he couldn't finish. And now here's Sagan with a shot wide of the net. But it has been all Kraken here in the second period as that shot is not even close to the net from Eberle. Puck is going to be loose. Ryan Suter will go get it. Over to Johnston, who falls down. Beniers gets a shot. This game is over, bro. Another goal for the Kraken. Matty Beniers. When it rains, it pours, man. This is just getting out of hand, bro. One goal, okay. Two goals, oh crap. Three goals, uh, four goals, it's over. I mean, this has just been so bad. Jake, dude. Again, like how that's another one. You gotta save that one, man. Like Jake is no confidence right now. No confidence. He's given up four goals in one period. Bro, just pull Jake, man. At this point, just pull the man. Just pull him. Four goals on 13 shots. Bro, pull Jake. Put Wedgwood in. There's no point in killing Jake's confidence anymore and ruining that save percentage. His save percentage this game is 69. It's a 690, bro. Get that man out of there, bro. Maddie finally gets a goal. 4 goals in 6 minutes is nuts. Maddie Beniers finally gets a point this series. Is that his first point of the series, or I know it's his first goal. But yeah, let's just yeah, Jake, man. Why like Pete? Why is he still in there, man? Like the guy has clearly no confidence. That sucks for Miro Heiskanen, man. I mean, it's kind of crazy how the game was going normal with Heiskanen. It was just 0-0. And then as soon as he gets hurt, 4 goals in a row. I mean, golly. Like, I know Miro's a good player, but I didn't realize that he was the whole freaking team. Because ever since he got hurt, it is just It's been so bad. From the moment that puck hit him in the face, this game has become completely lopsided. It's really sad. I mean, and again, we have 6 less shots than Seattle. They have 15 shots on goal and they've scored 4 goals. I mean, and a lot of those shots were savable, man. The first goal is not Jake's fault, but the other 3 were very savable shots. The second one, okay, it's a 2-on-2, I guess. It's a good play. Seattle made a nice play. But the third and fourth goals, man, I mean, that's just, those are saves that a freaking college goalie can make, probably. Like, I don't know what's going on with Jake today. Losing Miro obviously sucks, but yeah. If you guys are watching the stream, man, listen to the stream, be sure to click that subscribe button. It's been a tough one for the Stars today, kind of like the last game 3 that they played in. But yeah, no, I don't understand why Jake's still in there though. It really isn't. Like what can Jake possibly do right now? Like you're down 4-0. You're not winning the game at this point. This game is pretty much over. You might as well just pull Jake, give him some confidence for game 4, and put Wedgwood in because after that Miro Heiskanen hit, man, it's just gone. It's rattled him clearly. That man's rattled. Puck finally comes out of the corner there. Stars are able to keep it in the zone. Miller will send this one up the ice. To be fair, you did get outplayed towards the end of the first period, but I think they got 4-0 outplayed. That shot got deflected wide of the net. Here's another chance in front for Delandry. They gets deflected away, and here come the Kraken the other way. Seattle's into the zone with a shot that goes wide. Oh, a turnover. Here come the Stars. The shot. And another stop right there. It was Robertson who got stuffed. Stars are finally starting to get a little offense here, but might be too little too late at this point. And shocker, Jason Robertson with a chance, and he gets stuffed. Beautiful. Sagan going to send this one down around. Hakanpaa deflected wide. Pass out. The shot. Grubauer falls. Another shot that Grubauer is able to hold in. Well, at least some good news coming is that Miro Heiskanen will be back as another turnover by Dallas. Here comes a 2-on-1 for Seattle. Stopped by Jake there as it'll go over the net. But yeah, that is a situation where that needed to be monitored. Good thing that he's coming back, but oh man, you gotta listen to the stream and be sure to click the subscribe button. This has been a painful game to watch for the Stars. As a Stars fan, they just keep making stupid mistake after stupid mistake. Easy breakaway chance for Seattle there. But yeah, 4 goals on 6 shots this period for the Kraken, man. It's unacceptable. I mean, we only have 2 less shots than they do. So I'll hit the shot counter here. We have 12 shots and they have 14. Their goalie is just playing better than ours, way better than ours right now. Good thing that Miro Haskin will come back, but I mean, it's like too late, man. Stars have the puck at around center ice right now. This one will be deflected into the zone. Puck is going to be, what a play right there from the Stars. And here they go. They have a chance in the on-man rush. They do score. Mason Marchman gets the Stars on the board for the first time today. All right, good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Good little goal. Finally lit up the lamp, man. Nice goal. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. 6th career postseason goal. Finally, Marchman did something. Ooh, dangerous chance there on the one-timer. Here come the Kraken here. Stars finally, for the first of the day, have a shred of momentum. Fuck is Puck is into the zone. Seattle with a shot blocked from Ottinger. Another dangerous chance in front there for Seattle that gets deflected wide. Big hit right there on the near the Stars bench from the Kraken as this puck will be sent into the zone. Lindell will play this one over to Yanni Hakanpää. Hit's still pretty lopsided in favor of the Kraken. Ottinger will play this one. Under 5.5 to play here in the second period. 4-1 Seattle with the lead here. Here comes Jamie Benn. Stars trying to get some. Stars are trying to. They can cut the lead in half heading in the third period. That wouldn't be terrible. That would be pretty solid. Puck given back. Stars with a chance. Shot on net. Stopped by Grubauer. Another shot is deflected in front. And Seattle was able to avoid not giving anything up there. Stars coming back into the zone. Puck is in the corner. Played around Jamie Benn. Benn around the board. The Donov in front. And we got a penalty. Stars going to go on the power play here with a chance. Hold on just a second. Tripping in front there from Seattle. Yeah, y'all, man, if y'all listen to the stream, make sure to click that subscribe button. It's been a tough game so far, but hey, man. Here we go. The power play is underway here. Big opportunity for Dallas. But hold on. Seattle is right now just going to hold it. And they're actually going to be able to get an easy clear here. They're still holding on to the puck and possessing it as the PK is going great for them so far. And now they'll finally chip it down the ice here. So the Stars not getting able to do anything on the early stages of this power play. Puck is in the center ice. Sagan will send this one over. Pavelski, Stars are trying to keep it in. Chance in front, Miracle Rope hints. He was stopped by Grubauer. Puck is loose again. Jamie Benn holds on to it. Now here's Miller. Colin Miller over to Ben. Ben up top, passing around. Stars holding it here. Shot wide of Grubauer, and the puck is loose again and sent down the. No, it's kept in by the Stars somehow. Robertson will spin into the zone with 56 seconds to go. Miller passes it over. Ben Robertson. Shot on net. Stopped by Grubauer. Robertson to Hintz. Hintz. Ben. Shot. Stopped by Grubauer. What a save. And a bad pass from Pavelski. He'll get him out of the zone with only 30 seconds to go on the power play. And Seattle, this postseason, had the second best penalty kill. The Stars have had the top fourth best power play. So two of the best special teams units in the postseason going at it here. Right now, Seattle winning the battle, but Johnston with a pass that is going to be held in. Here's the second power play unit. Domi. 12 seconds to go. Up top. Domi. Slap shot stopped by Grubauer. 91 mile per hour. Final seconds on the power play here. Domi for the shot. Deflected high. Stars will have it here just for a moment, but the power play is over. That was unfortunate for Dallas as here comes Seattle the other way. This one's sent across. Puck is in. Seattle has it. Dunn sends this one around. 2 minutes to play here in the second. Puck deflected around wide. So from what I'm hearing, hopefully Haskin will be back for the third period. As here comes Dallas here. Sagan kind of just going solo as the Stars will get a line change. Puck is sent down the ice here by Dallas, and Grubauer is going to play it with a minute and a half to go. Susie has it, sends it around. But Grubauer playing a good game today. I mean, the only goal he's given up was it was just a tough save to make for sure, but he did great there on the power play. Here's Seattle with it. Into the zone. Shot is stopped by Ottinger. Oh, man, that shot deflected wide of the net here in the final minute of the second period. Delandry will send this one up the ice. Marchman going for it. Here comes Seattle into the zone again. And they scored again. Of course. Why not just cap off the period with another goal? Great. Fantastic. As Ottinger, instead of covering up the puck, he decides to try to poke it out. Right here, let's watch this play again, see exactly what happened. They come in, another little opportunity, 3-on-2 rush. Getting close. Ottinger decides to try to poke it out. And he decides to poke it out and it goes right to Tolvanen for the easy goal. Fantastic. Great work, Jake. Oh, bro. Please, dude. Pull Ottinger. Please, beat. Settles offsides there. Man, end this period, man. Just end this atrocious period of hockey. Here they come into the zone. What a save by Grubauer, denying Ropa hands. Man, why the heck can't our goalie play like that, bro? That's a great save. Good shot, better save. Chance in front! Well, at least the Stars will get a power play, most likely to start the third period. As Robertson did get tripped up there. Okay, I'm about to say, bro, Robertson should score that, but he got tripped up. Well, that's pretty unfortunate, but for the Kraken, but they're still up 5-1, which is a very good situation for them to be in. Puck will be sent around there by Seattle, and we will head to the third period. 5-1 Seattle. Not what Stars fans expected. All right, back here for the third period. Stars are on the the power play here for the third for the start of the third period, and Jake Ottinger is done for the night. He is officially done. Scott Wedgwood gets the rest of the night off as Scott Wedgwood will come in. Stars looking to get a goal here on the power play. Puck is deflected in front of Wedgwood. If you guys listen to the stream, be sure to click that subscribe button. Helps out the channel a lot. Hasn't been the most fun stream tonight, but hey, man, we're here. Just hopefully better days to come for the Dallas Stars here. But for now, it has not been the best. Puck is down. Sagan has it right now. I mean, if you go on a power play down 4-1, there's still a chance. The Stars did have a power play down 4-1. They did not get any goals out of it, and now they're down 5-1. And this penalty kill is going great for Seattle, as that puck is going to be down there. They're just going to keep killing off time. 50 seconds left in the Dallas power play, and look at Seattle just playing aggressive on Domi from behind the net. Sagan has it. Puck is in on Grubauer. He'll hold it, cover it, then pass it out. Official says that Grubauer held it in, though, for the face-off with 39 seconds left in the Dallas power play. The crazy part is the Stars are out shooting the Kraken. All right. It's actually nuts. They're out shooting the Kraken by 5 shots, and they're down by 4. Puck is around the board. Kraken will chip this one high in the air. To Donov. Nice entry here from Dallas, and a shot from Wyatt Johnston wide of the net. Puck is going to be loose. Only a few seconds to go here on the power play. 10 seconds. Puck is out to Suter, who makes a terrible play as it goes off his skate. Seattle's in. Great passing and a shorthanded goal. Oh. Well, nothing's changed. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. All that power play time, and then Ryan Suter makes one simple mistake. Seattle goes the other way and gets a goal. Is this puck got deflected, and then he goes off his skate, he can't handle it, and then Tanev comes down the other way, and Wedgwood kind of overcommits, but I mean, it's a 2-on-1. I mean, he's way out of position though for the 2-on-1. Like he had no chance of stopping that one, but at the end of the day, it didn't really matter. I think I should just call it a night, man. I mean, it's freaking 6-1. We just gave up a shorthanded goal. Just like last series against Minnesota, you cannot come out and play this way in game 4. Last series, Dallas responded in game 4 and won because like game 3 of the last series, they got murdered today. And when I'm like this is not even, it's depressing to watch. 22 shots to 18 in favor of Dallas, and you're down 6-1. I mean, that's just unexcusable. Inexcusable. How in the world are you down so bad? Despite like it's terrible. It's so bad today. But I don't know what to say, man. Yanni Gord's been a cup winner. I forgot he played for Tampa Bay. Man. Look at another turnover. Jeez, man. Bro, can we just forfeit, man? Can we just forfeit the game, please? Like, this is just so sad. Bro, just forfeit the game, dude. Like, my goodness. They're not even trying anymore. Like, this is just really sad. Like, my goodness, man. We do not look like a freaking playoff team, bro. We look like a team that's tanking for Bedard. And a penalty. Even better. Ah, dude. We really given up a touchdown to the Kraken, bro. Bro. It's so sad. We down bad right now. If y'all are on the stream, man, be sure to click that subscribe button. This has not been a fun one to watch. This has been sad. Being a Kraken fan must feel good right now. Yeah, man, this team just looked completely lost today. No energy. Like, as soon as Haskinen went down, this team completely lost it. We got some rain here coming. Buck is heading down the ice here. Well, the power play is going to be over here for Seattle at least, but ugly, ugly. Come back in game four just like you did last series and play better. It's the only solution. I mean, this game kind of falls on. I don't want to just blame Jake because it wasn't. It's not all his fault, obviously. The offense didn't show up once again. Couldn't get anything going early. He got some stuff going, but towards the end of that first period is when things started to go downhill. But obviously, that Miro Haskin injury really took the life out of this team. But I mean, at the end of the day, one player can't dictate your whole game plan, your whole team, you know. It sucked to do that, and obviously it was a 0-0 game at that point, but you got to be able to bounce back from that and just not let that one moment, one play, one goal deficit just derail everything else. And then after that moment, everything completely just unraveled on the Stars today. Every single play after that, it was just goal after goal. The ice tilted, and you can't have that happen, especially on the road. Crowd getting into it, and then you give up 4 goals in 6 minutes. And Jake didn't. I mean, obviously he played terrible today. No excuses. The guy was horrible. Really uncharacteristic performance from Jake today. After he played so well last game and played well early on in this one too. He played great towards the end of that first period, but man, everything just really went downhill, and Jake was not good. I mean, the first goal he gave up was obviously extremely unlucky. Miro Heiskanen getting hurt, and that puck just bouncing right there in front. I mean, there's nothing the guy can do. But the second goal he gave up was again a 2-on-2, tough save, but I mean, not a great situation there, but still a save that he probably should have made. And then the goals 3 and 4, I mean, those are just unacceptable. Those are just absolutely unacceptable. I mean, you can't give those up. You cannot give those up at all. 5 hole kind of stuff like that from the left side. That's just terrible. And the other goal he gave up where he tried to pat the puck out. I mean, like, just terrible stuff from Jake tonight. Really bad. Kraken did not want to lose today. Man. The good thing is that, like, again, this is kind of how the Minnesota series went. So if the script continues to play out that way, then we'll come out in game 4 and win. But yeah, this was not a fun game to watch. Yeah, went bro. It's actually kind of crazy. What's good, Aaron? At least the Rangers won today, bro. Yeah, I mean, I want to see the goals from earlier in the game. Kraken. I want to look at the Kraken's Twitter account here. Yeah, yeah. Let's see the third goal. Yep, this guy goes in and just beats under 5 hole. I mean, you can't let. Oh, the Stars scored. Huh. Johnny Hockenpah getting a rare goal. That's kind of interesting. Off the draw, quick goal. Too little, too late. But I mean, all right, make this score look a little better than it is, I guess. Um, yeah, Susie. Where was Beniers' goal? I want to see that. That was the really bad one. Yeah. Dude, that's a save that, like, that's a terrible goal to give up, man. Those two goals right there, 3 and 4, should never have been allowed at all. Those two goals right there. If you hold on and hold off the momentum and only give up 2 goals, who knows how the rest of the game plays out? Who knows if Seattle has 6 goals right now and maybe instead only has 3 goals, 4 goals? Like, I don't know. But those 2 goals right there are goals that you can't give up. I mean, it's simple as that. Jake did not play well today. He actually played horrible today. It was just pissed me off. Like, man, you gotta be better than that, man. You gotta be much better than that. You cannot do that. And again, I know the defense doesn't always help, but at some point, some of those goals are on you, man. Some of those goals are on the goalie. Although at the end of the day, the first period, you came out firing, and then you struggled. You had those moments right there of really really good play, and then yeah, those like moments there, those flashes of good play, and then you kind of fell off. Stars haven't played well in this game since the beginning of the first period. Yeah. God dang, bro, these dudes have been in the ice for over 2 minutes, man. Them boys need a line change. Looking for a chance there in front. Here comes Seattle the other way. Little odd man rush. Yeah, man, if you are still listening to the stream, man, consider clicking that subscribe button. Helps out the channel, and yeah, for more playoff hockey, if you guys want to listen to more of these streams. Hasn't been the most fun today for sure. Not a fun one, fellas. Not a fun one. But the good thing is, this is not the NFL. Alright? And this is not the MLB wildcard. You got time. You still a lot of hockey left, a lot of games to play. It's only gonna be 2-1, and you can still come back in the series. The series is far from over. However, the next game is incredibly important for the Stars to come back to win next game. That is an insanely important game you need to win. But again, this isn't the NFL. This isn't you don't play like trash in a game and your season one game and your season's over. You got time to, right the ship and figure things out, but you don't have much time though. You can't mess around anymore, man. You got to win now. Like next game, it's kind of a must win. much time's left here. We got under 9 minutes to play, thankfully. Yeah, man, this game was not a fun one for the Stars. Not a good one today. I guess one thing you can take away from the couple positives that you can take away from this game, Miro Haskins okay, and he'll hopefully be back for next game. And you can only get one loss for this terrible performance. You can't get two losses in one game. Only take one away from this. But this piss poor effort tonight can't be replicated on Tuesday. Because this was bad. Golly, man. Another big hit. And honestly, at this point, why is Jason Robertson ever going to figure things out this postseason, or is this guy just going to continue to do nothing? I think he just got high sticked. Like the guy has been invisible out there. I hardly noticed that he's playing hockey. That was a high stick there on Robertson. High sticking penalty for Seattle here. Gets a little power play here, but I mean the power play has been terrible today anyway. So I think they're over 2 and they gave up a short-handed goal. That got deflected in front there. Good clear there by Seattle. Power play's almost halfway done. Are we really about to give up another shorthanded goal? Wedgwood, good save, but I thought Miro Haskin was coming back. Guess not. I actually, luckily for Dallas, um, I mean, there's no point in bringing Miro back. Man, under 4.5 to play here. Power play was a complete disaster again. Damn, I was so sad. Honestly, fellas, I think it's called. I'm a call tonight, man. I'm not even saying anything. Like the game's already over. It's out of hand. It was out of hand, honestly. After the Kraken scored their fourth goal of the second period. But yeah, hope y'all do all have a fantastic day. I'll catch you guys in the next one for Game 4, and hopefully the Stars will put up an actual fight in that game.